대동에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
Code activated.
Не подходите ко мне! Держитесь от меня подальше!
Explosion! Another kill! They got one of ours! They hit us first!
Don't activate!
Just lost our advantage. We have to regain control of the battle. Friendlies are now in control of the battle. Keep it up! Got benched ahead of the enemy. Good job! The enemy is surged, taking control of the fight. Got some momentum. Don't let up now. The enemy is still taking control of the engagement. Get it back.
Leave me here! Do not approach!
Relocated!
Drone.
60 meters from your position.
Red sighted! Need a medic!
Right there, right there!
Use some cover next. Careful at the marker! South! Hostile mark!
Keep it up!
Tango down.
Tango, on my mark. 60 meters away from my position. Long Tango, around 70 meters from my position.
Marking a hostile.
Tango, on my mark. 90 meters away from your position.
Going up!
Tango, identify! Eyes on the marker! Messi over here! Tango sighted! Watch out! 40 meters from your position! We just lost our advantage. We have to regain control of the battle. The enemy is surged and taking control of the fight. We just edged ahead of the enemy. Good job.
He's down!
Together! Better together!
Hostile on the map. 60 meters from your position.
Enemy on the ground!
Hostile!
There's someone here.
Somebody, help me up! Help me up! Need medical help!
The clock is ticking. Do something.
Check out surroundings.
Spotted a hostile. Around 90 meters from my position. Hostile located. Rescue hostile. Marking a hostile.
The Orlando Shaquille O'Neal
Should write a book about every step on my way up the ladder. I came out the mud, it was an ugly chapter. I don't even show up at your fancy parties. If you see me hanging out, it's off the rafter.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for Kyrie Irving.
and he's lost some of his feel for the three-point shot. It's been a tough month for him from long range compared to earlier in the season, and now he might be starting to press, which can lead to even more problems.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Doncic passes to Irving, and as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Tatum wide open, he fires one. That 3 off the mark. Jones against Brown. On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here is Holiday. Last game he had 12. The kick out to Brown. The 3 from Tatum. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Passes it to Washington. And the foul line through Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Holiday against Doncic. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 5 now.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Doncic. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. Baseline try. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Here's Brown. And the rejection by Gafford. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Washington. Gafford kicks to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Washington. Now the pass to Doncic. Washington with the screen on White. And stolen by White. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Shoots over White. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Irving finds Doncic. Back to Irving. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. He gets that one.
Well, you've got to be conscious of where Irving is because he's consistent in getting the ball in the basket.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Group in for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in. Horford comes in for Jaylen Brown. Mikhailuk's checked in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. .56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mikhailuk. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. Here's Lively. And it's good, 2 points.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Tatum against Green. Outside, Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston again missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Kleba, the pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 8.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Celtics trail by 9. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Irving is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Green. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving, passes to Tatum, fires the 3, and the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Irving drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Free throw, good, Irving. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And so Irving nails both of them. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Here's Porzingis. 20 points for him last game against Dallas.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Holiday surveying the floor. They grabbed their own miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded closer, and he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, yeah, Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving. Pass to Tatum. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And here is Irving, following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Back to Irving from downtown. Another miss by Irving.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Hardaway against Tatum. Tatum using his size inside. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
All right, everyone. I want you to get out of your seat and make some
Checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. And let's use this break to bring up the top scoring teams in the league so far this season. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Celtics second.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Gafford sends the pick for Jones. Pass to Doncic. Over Holiday, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 10.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Outside, Tatum shoots the three. The three is drilled by Tatum.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Tatum after Luka Doncic's bucket with his first shot attempt, and it's Porzingis getting it to go. Porzingis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics. 1:06 left to play in the first half. For this screen on Holiday. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
First free throw is good. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Irving's checked in for Dallas. All free throws good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now here's Tatum. He had 16 points in the win against Dallas.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
The pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Doncic against Holiday. And stolen by Tatum. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. White, bounce pass. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Gafford. From outside the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 22.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I have to say, not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing through the cutscenes? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the in-between stuff and get back to playing. Next time you're playing, don't do it. Slow down. Savor all that hard work put in by our fine 2K crew. And they're paying me to say that. And switching gears now to Jason Tatum. Fellas, he's had a terrific first half.
He's on the floor to do one thing right now. Make threes. And man, he's done it tonight. That's why he's so valuable to this team. Provides spacing. How many threes you going to hit in the second half? Stay tuned. We shall see.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Here's Doncic, following the bucket by the Celtics. Looking to get it going. Porzingis with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Brown. Nothing on the board. The kick out to Holiday. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 4.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
White dishes to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Shoots from 12. They get it again. And the rejection by Gafford. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Brown finds Tatum. Now here's White. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there, and we appreciate your story. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Start it.
And now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at the Celtics. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all.
And, for Boston, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend the titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Number 42, Al Horford.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Doncic passes to Gafford. 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
The flush by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
And it's Jones with the ball for Dallas. A 12-point game. Pass to Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Throws it up high, and Gafford throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Front past the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Washington against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Irving. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Gafford.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Doncic against Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
3 points.
Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Holiday. Tatum finds Porzingis. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Shoots over Gafford. Horford no luck. Mavericks trailed by 11. Gafford sets the pick for Hardaway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday against Doncic. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Holiday, a screen on Green. Back to Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Hardaway. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. For the screen on Brown. The pass to Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 18 points.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Kyrie Irving. Green is out there with Washington. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the lineup in the game for Dallas. They get the rebound, and the layup's good off the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Outside Tatum. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Irving. And it's all evened up.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You've got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on a dime.
Pritchard passes to Horford, and that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Outside Hardaway. Irving sets a screen for Hardaway. To the middle. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Hardaway against Holiday. Passes it to Pritchard. No good on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that even when you try to wrap him up.
Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of 3-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Doncic. Irving finds Doncic. From the wing. The rebound, Celtics. White, the pass to Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Good work defensively by White. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Let's go with a 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic outside. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Jones, his shot is good.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brown against Jones. Brown looking around, fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got 6.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
On the wing, Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Tatum. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
Taking matters into his own hands, Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Holiday against Doncic. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Holiday. And here's Tatum. He's got 5. Off target from three-point range.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Doncic's shot is good.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Tatum passes to White. Shot clock at 5. Over Irving. White, good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Count it. Good. Here's Holiday. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by White. Back to Irving. There's 1:40 left in the opening quarter. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
On the wing, Tatum. To the inside. Porzingis misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
On the wing, Irving. Over White. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Jones, the pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Holiday, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Holiday. It's rebounded by Dallas.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Jones, his shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Tatum. Outside Porzingis. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He was all alone on that one. White's gotten his second bucket on the night.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
Over the course of his career, we've seen Holiday's defense change games. I mean, that's how good he is at that end.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Green, then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And the shot goes in. Hardaway's gotten his first basket of the night.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Horford. Shoots over Kleber. Off the left rim and out. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Now here's Hardaway, tightly guarded. Here's Green. On the wing, Irving. Lets it fly from 18. Again, Dallas.
Determined to produce. Kyrie, he is just relentless. He is always putting pressure on the defense.
Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
And he knocks down the first one. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get. Yeah, they really need to double team him.
Defensive foul.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. That one's good from Hardaway. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. Outside for Green. From behind the arc. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Irving. The rebound, Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in for Tillman. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. That one misses for Tatum.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Jones. Tries it from the block, and that one drops for him. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Holiday finds Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact. It just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Drew Holiday. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
First free throw is good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardaway. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Doncic against White. Outside Jones. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And they pick up 2. And that ties it up.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Irving looking around. Gafford the screen.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside White. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Washington a screen. Doncic passes to Gafford. Doncic on the wing. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Outside, Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
I know what Shaq's going to say. Elbow sandwiches. Those guys are physical and they've controlled the glass. They gave the impression that they wanted it more, Shaq.
To be honest, all I heard was sandwiches. When's the food getting here?
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Looking at Dallas, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the 3rd quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. The basket counts, and